This section analyzes a complete excerpt commentary unit, with attention to the right use of each element. To test your understanding, you may first attempt this analysis alone, using the worksheet linked in the description box below. The example is drawn from the field of information science and research conducted by Siracky in her master's thesis, Spiritual Journal Keeping, an ethnographic study of content, materials, practice, and structure. For this study, Haley spent several months living in a community of Catholic undergraduate students where she observed, photographed, and interviewed people who kept spiritual journals. Haley's thesis has 8 chapters overall and 4 chapters of findings that describe spiritual journal keeping in terms of the topics of content, materials, practice, and structure. Chapter 5 is about the materials used in spiritual journals. One of several themes focuses on the role that writing instruments play when keeping spiritual journals. Let's take a closer look at this excerpt commentary unit. First, note that this ECU differs slightly from the basic blueprint because it contains not 1 but 2 excerpts from the ethnographic record. Element A, I won't journal if I don't have the right pens, is the theme of this ECU. The theme appears in quotations because it is a phrase taken directly from the ethnographic record. Alternatively, the theme might have been simply writing instruments. The statement B, with spiritual journals, the choice of writing and drawing instruments is often deliberate and expresses preferences for particular kinds of pens and colors of ink, is an analytic point. It is delivered with precision and authority. Element C, orienting information, alerts the reader that what follows is a piece of a transcript from the ethnographic record. Hence, element D is an excerpt in which the informant Charlotte waxes about her passion for using colored markers when writing in her spiritual journal. To further illustrate the analytic point and to show that Charlotte is not an aberration, Haley continues with another piece of orienting information, element E, that frames a second excerpt from a different informant, Anne. Element F, the second excerpt, is more evidence of the passion that the writers of spiritual journals have for their pens. A striking in vivo term of pen snob and allusions to Harry Potter succeed in bringing the material and social world of spiritual journal keeping to life. Next, in element G, analytic commentary launches with the sentence. There are several aspects of these excerpts that are of interest. Haley expertly underscores the artful techniques in journal keeping. Element H, a second paragraph of analytic commentary, builds a bridge to the information science literature. Haley remarks upon parallels to research done by Fulton on genealogy. Thus, the ECU's rhetorical strategy to move back and forth between specific events accounted in the field notes and more general concepts of interest in the discipline is achieved. Here are all the answers to the worksheet. How did you do?